Dear viewers, a warm welcome to this RGA webcast on innovation. We're going to show you real quick some interesting cases around the world. And Olav, why are we here today?
Well, we're here in Amsterdam. It's a vibrant place. It's close to our office. The world is slowly opening up. So it's a good time to talk about innovation. And it's a good time to connect and share with our clients.
Great idea, connect and share. Shall we go?
Yeah.
Hi Jackie, good to see you.
Hi Erik, good to see you too. Hi Olav.
Hi Jackie, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Jackie, innovations. Can you please share what are we going to see right now?
We're going to see lots of things today, Erik, but this first case is around small to medium enterprises. We know that we've got a large underserved market of small to medium enterprises worldwide, and one insurtech in South Africa is doing something particularly interesting in this space, making it really easy to engage digitally for SMEs. So let's check this out.
Hello from a beautiful Cape Town. Today with me I've got Ant Miller, CEO and founder of Simply, digital life insurance company based out of Cape Town, South Africa. SMEs in South Africa, small and medium-sized businesses, play a big role in South Africa's economy, but there's something missing from a life insurance perspective. Do you want to talk us through that for a bit?
Yeah, Mike, I think the short answer is that there's no group life product for SMEs in South Africa other than what we're doing. You know, there are a lot of group life providers who have served a small number of SMEs through brokers, but it really is their standard product being sold via traditional distribution. And the result is that it hasn't been of enough interest for brokers, to really focus on it. So, a tiny proportion of SMEs actually have cover for their staff.
So how did you guys go about doing that?
We worked very closely, as you know, with the RGA team here in Cape Town to develop a product that was, easy to understand, easy to buy, and easy to administer, and launched it about 2 years ago. And we've been kind of innovating and sort of iterating on that product ever since.
The one thing that you guys seem to do really well was make it a pure digital play, which I think is important if you want to scale it and make it easy for SMEs to use.
Yeah, at its core, it's completely digital. So customers can actually come online, get a quote, buy cover, in 20 minutes, and their staff are covered immediately. But because it's digital in nature, it's also something that we've been able to make available via our own agents and actually independent agents. So it's a very flexible product in that regard.
You guys have had wonderful success. I think something like 1,100 SMEs on the books.
We have had good success with the product, and we're growing fairly quickly, both directly and via partnerships.
What's next for you and for Simply?
We've got a really interesting retail product that's super flexible, and we're looking at ways that we can integrate these products, essentially creating a kind of voluntary group option within our SME platform. And we're also looking at international opportunities. We think that there's real application of this product in other markets.
Andrew, all the best with what lies ahead.
Thanks, Mike.
And wish you success as together we grow internationally.
Yeah, well, we're certainly super excited about our partnership and what we can do. So
Brilliant.
Thanks for all your support.
What a great video. What did you like best, Jackie?
Well, firstly, they were just a great team, and we've been on a journey with them for some time, so right from the start, in fact. So that part is really exciting to see them succeed. I think what Simply really have done well is they were ready for the digital wave, and in particular, maybe prompted by COVID, they managed to sign up over 1,000 SMEs over a 2-year period, which is nothing short of fantastic. I think the second thing is just this, Ant ended talking about partnerships, and that's really a key to their success and a key to their journey. The way that they've developed their underlying tech really makes it easy for them to embed their solution into partners' systems. So we see a very bright future ahead for Simply in South Africa and internationally.
Thanks for sharing, Jackie. Olav, for you, if you reflect on this video, what's your takeaway?
We're looking here at basically 3 trends maybe where we should have an eye on. It's the technology, it's the digital customer journey, and the third trend we're looking at is partnerships. So thinking in partnerships, both using your own brand, using it as a white label, that is very interesting.
Clear story, Olav. And now we're going to go from Cape Town, Jaqui, to Mexico. Can we see that?
Yes, of course, Eric. There you go.
We have built an ecosystem that will change the way insurance is conceptualized and sold digitally in Mexico. The initiative is called EMEA, and it relates to a Japanese concept. It says that when you are cared and loved, you must act in retrospection to this care and love in order to increase these feelings. The project is about caring and loving those who already face a chronic disease. It's about offering insurance coverage to individuals who already have type 2 diabetes. This initiative involved the collaboration from several local business partners in Mexico, each of which has brought specialized and necessary expertise to the venture. A digital marketing agency, a Facebook and Instagram partner for digital campaigns, a web developer, an insurance company, a global reinsurance company, a specialist in health services, and a health insurtech. The initiative has demonstrated early success at generating leads on social networks, especially Facebook, having reached a community of more than 140,000 followers in a period of 10 months. This experience has allowed each of the business partners to understand new ways that we can approach the needs for people who live with type 2 diabetes.
Wow, 140,000 followers. That's amazing.
It is.
Jaqui, what's the beauty in this proposition for you?
So I think, Eric, this is a product that's developed specifically for people with type 2 diabetes. And according to the World Health Organization, around 8.5% of the adult population globally has diabetes, type 2. In Mexico, that number is, or that percentage is as high as 15.8%. So this is a really important underserved market. And it's an opportunity for insurers and reinsurers alike to really look at providing meaningful coverage to people in need. So I think that's the biggest thing that stands out for me. But probably second is this concept of community. One thing we know about diabetic lives is that they adhere so much better to their treatment protocol if they're supported by family and friends. And we know that as people are diagnosed with diabetes, they typically turn to social media to find relevant content about diabetes. It's really a go-to resource for a lot of people. So the fact that EMEA focuses on that and has created a community around people with diabetes is just phenomenal and something we're very excited about being part of.
Thank you for your clear feedback. Anything to add here, Olav?
Well, we might see a fourth trend, if you like, and that's the power of communities. Communities is not new in itself, but this is bigger and driven by technology. So I think that's the power of this proposition.
Okay, community building. Thank you for your observation. Okay, let's keep on the pace and move from Mexico City to London. Can you show us what we have there, Jaqui, in London?
Sure, Eric. We're doing a bit of around the world, I see.
Absolutely.
How can we help our clients innovate more quickly, learn more quickly, ultimately grow more quickly? Well, we've managed to do just that with an initiative called Money for Them. We've partnered with Direct Life, an insurtech and outsourced administration service. They power some of the biggest brands in UK insurance and have sold hundreds of thousands of policies. By combining their tech and ours, we've managed to launch a continuous series of rapidly evolving digital distribution experiences. The data from these helps us answer important questions about digital life insurance. By sharing and deploying the insights from these with RGA's global client base, we can increase the appeal and effectiveness of online journeys across the world.
Jaqui, what stands out for you in this proposition?
I think, Eric, the fact that digital distribution of life and health insurance is really not easy. It's a bit like surfing a wave, that you really need to have to experience a wave and experience surfing yourself to become experts at it. There's just no other way.
Yeah, I fully understand that. It's the metaphor of surfing. Olav, from your perspective?
I think we saw a couple of trends in the previous videos. Here we're looking at more of a challenge because it's so difficult. Like digital distribution, it's so difficult to get it right.
Jaqui, from London we go to Asia, where Project FAST has been developed. What is that about?
It's all about bank assurance, Eric. And yeah, we were just talking about digital distribution and it being really challenging. One of the things we're seeing is that if you're able to use data and really make the customer journey client-centric, driven by data, that's one way to improve conversions. So let me show you what this looks like. What I'm showing you here, Eric, is the conversion rate since the launch for one of our banking partners. And what you can see is a conversion rate in excess of 10%, which is 3 to 4 times the usual rate for standard cross-sell campaigns.
Thanks, Jackie, for your eloquent explanation. And now we move over to the capital of Spain, Madrid. Can we see the video?
Absolutely.
Todos tenemos una forma de andar. Lo hagas como lo hagas. Andar es ganar. Presentamos Vida Movida, el primer seguro de vida que te paga por andar. El Corte Inglés Seguros. Seguros no, segurísimos.
Andar es ganar. It means walking is winning.
Walking
Isn't
is
that
winning.
Great? And
Yeah, you lived in Spain for a while, didn't
I
you?
lived
Eric?
for ages in Madrid, so that's where my heart is. And very nice video. But what is it actually about, Jackie? Can you explain us?
So I mean, you can see it's all about walking, it's all about activity, it's all about movement. I mean, actually, what does Vida Movida mean in?
Well, it's literally, it means the moving life, but also figurative. You can also think life is moving.
Life
So
is
it's a
moving, I
little-
like that.
yeah.
I like that. So this is really about wellness, but at its simplest. So really it's about rewarding people for moving, for taking steps. And as you can see, you can step in any which way you like. So this is what Corte Inglés have come out with in Spain with the help of RGA, and it's just an incredible project, and it's been incredible working with them on bringing this to life.
Yeah, great to hear. And El Corte Inglés is the market leader in hypermarkets and supermarkets in Spain. It's a really big, famous brand. Thanks for sharing, Jackie. Olav, for you, if you look at this last proposition, what is your main takeaway here?
Yeah, I like this very much because everybody is talking about wellness and we see so many initiatives, and this is bringing wellness in a very simple way to action, and it has been very successful.
What is your way forward with innovation, Olav?
These are initiatives with our clients during the COVID crisis in lockdown, sitting behind the camera. So I agree with you, these are super cool initiatives, and the only thing we need to do when the world's opening up is continue and push even harder on innovation.
Olav, thank you very much for your clear story and your wise words. Jackie, thank you for your eloquence, your expertise and your insights. I think we've come to an end of a great webcast. Dear viewers, thank you very much for being with us. Hope to see you soon. Take care, bye-bye.